gotta say, this is pretty freaking cool. Testing the live stream with the Mini. So, I'm at home for now, but the stream health is kind of weak. No, it's coming back. May have to try this on 480 just to make sure. But anyway, the goal is to put this little guy on top of the Benzda, and hopefully we can do a live stream at VIR in a couple weeks. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. Yeah. Of course, you know, it's working great right now because it's sitting here stationary, so it'll be interesting to see how it works the other way. But yeah, looks pretty good. So far, so good. Let me see if I can. Just shot a stream message to Sam. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Sun's coming out. It's looking like it's going to be a nice day. I'm just going to walk around and test this thing and see how stable it is. I did, yeah, of course there's some crows. They love flying around here for some reason. But yeah, going to try to see, I'm probably going to set it up for 480p because I think that's going to be a whole lot better. Oh, it's back. Yeah, so I think we're definitely going to have to do 480p for sure and try this out and see how this goes. I think we're in uncharted territory. I haven't seen anybody use a Starlink Mini for live streaming yet, so we'll have to try and see how that goes. But it's exciting. You know, it's just going to get better. I put more satellites up, get more coverage, and you know, in theory, there's no. It should work, but we'll have to try and see. So, but yeah, I think it's pretty awesome, really awesome actually. So yeah, we'll go down and literally just walk. Of course, in real life, we're going to be right next to it, so this is like the ideal conditions. The first time I tried it, it lasted like 20 seconds and it went off, but I know this thing's been doing updates and stuff. It wanted to do updates, and maybe it was still doing it, but this is the perfect angle. So let's point it this way and see what it does. So it did lose it, but it came right back, it looks like. So now I got it pointed in a totally different direction. So I definitely think I'm gonna go with 480p, which, to be honest with you, I think will be just fine, you know, for a live stream. It'll still do the HD quality to the card for later, which will be nice. This is reconnecting. So, yeah. You know, walk around and yeah, it's Sam just texted me. Yes. What's cool, I got this, they have refurb units now, which is what this was, 350 bucks. And plus, you know, it's 50 bucks, 50 gigs, should be more than enough to do a live stream at HD quality, but if we do 480p, you know, it'll be even less than that, so. But I don't know, we'll have to try. We'll probably experiment with it for practice. I may try the 720p, see how it does, but yeah, I think so far it seems to be, I think as long as you don't put anything on top of it, like your hand or nothing, as long as it's totally unobstructed, it seems to do well. So we'll see how that goes. But it looks like it's pretty good so far. Neighbors driving by. But yeah, should be good times because it will be wireless. And what we'll do is we'll take the race capture will be plugged into Ethernet. So I ordered a cable, a little 10-foot cable, and will plug directly into the wired part. So that'll be the best, because that's the most critical thing, is having the live telemetry over the wall. So I will say I am kind of nervous about cutting a giant hole in the roof, but I think that's about the only way you can do it on a car and not affect the performance. Supposedly these will work through fiberglass. They'll work through actually like really thin carbonate. It'll actually read through that, the signal. I don't know how good it is, but we thought about putting it in the back hatch, but then that obstructs your view, for racing. So I think cutting a hole in the roof, and plus also it's pretty important you have a pretty flat roof. Some cars don't really have a flat roof, but yeah, this thing is still rolling. So it seems like that's good. But what it does mind is any kind of obstruction whatsoever. So we plan on leaving it just like that. Some people put stickers and stuff on top, and I think a sticker probably won't affect it so much. But what it doesn't like is foreign objects like my hand, stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, well, I think that's everything. So I'm gonna wrap this up.